When you hear Noddy's bell jingling like this, turn the page of your book. Noddy and his new friend. It had been a quiet day in Toyland. Noddy was feeling rather bored and was looking for something exciting to do. As he drove into town, he found that Mr. Plod had blocked the street with a line of traffic cones. "I put these here," said Mr. Plod, pointing to the cones, "so I could direct all the caravans from Bink's circus around the town."
"A circus?" cried Noddy. "That's exciting. May I follow it?"
"If you must," said Mr. Plod. And before he could change his mind, Noddy drove straight through the cones, sending them skidding across the street. Further along the road, Noddy came across a funny-looking creature sitting under a tree, moaning and clutching his foot.
"What are you?"
asked Noddy.
"Do you belong in the circus?"
"I am a bunkie," said the strange animal.
"Half a monkey and half a rabbit. Can't you see my rabbit ears? I fell off a circus caravan and hurt my leg. Ow!" "Well, I could drive after the circus and help you back into your caravan," said Noddy. "Oh no, I don't want to go back to the circus, please," cried the bunkie. "They were horrid to me." "Poor bunkie," said Noddy. "You can stay at my house until your leg's better." "Oh, thank you," said the bunkie gratefully. He climbed into Noddy's car, and they drove back at top speed into Toy Town, almost knocking poor Mr. Plod over on the way. Back at Noddy's house, Noddy and the bunkie were enjoying a cup of cocoa together. "I do like your house, Noddy," said the bunkie. "I shall sleep in this cosy chair, and when my leg's better, I'll clean your house from top to bottom, cook your dinner, wash and polish your car, weed your garden, do your shopping." "Good gracious," said Noddy. "You need not do all that." "Oh, please," said the bunkie. "I want to repay your kindness." "All right, then, if you really want to," said Noddy. Good as his word, the bunkie cleaned and polished Noddy's car until it shone. "I've never seen my car gleam like that, bunkie," said Noddy. "Thank you." When Tessie Bear came to ask Noddy if he would drive her into town, Noddy introduced her to his new friend. "Noddy has been so kind to me," said the bunkie, "that I really want to help him. And if you are his friend, then I want to help you too. Whenever you want anything at all, just tell me, and I'll try to do it for you." "Well," said Tessie Bear, getting into Noddy's car, "I often wish we had a lamp-post outside our house. Every night my Uncle Bear bumps into the tree by our front gate, and when he goes, 'Ouch!' it wakes us all up." Noddy and Tessie drove off, leaving the bunkie looking thoughtful. That night, the bunkie crept into Noddy's front garden and whistled. Immediately, the garage doors opened and out drove Noddy's car. The bunkie climbed in and quickly drove out of the drive. The next morning at breakfast, the bunkie kept yawning. "Are you tired?" Noddy asked. "No," said the bunkie. "I'm just practicing opening my mouth to put the boiled egg inside it." Just then Mr. Plod came in without knocking and marched straight up to Noddy. "Noddy," he demanded, Do you know anything about 4 missing lampposts? One went from outside the Pink Cat's gate last night, and one went from outside my gate, and we both heard the noise of a car."
"Well, it wasn't my car," said Noddy. "Please go away, Mr. Plod."
"Yes, go away,"
said the Bunkie, jumping up. At that moment, Tessie Bear came in.
"There are 4 lampposts in our front garden. Wherever did... Oh, hello, Mr. Plod."
"So, that's where they have gone,"
said Mr. Plod.
"Noddy, you'll hear from me again,"
he added darkly as he left.
"Horrid fellow! I should have knocked his helmet off,"
said the Bunkie.
"Bunkie,"
said Noddy sternly.
"those lampposts. Surely you didn't...
"I must dash. I've got to weed the garden,"
said the Bunkie, rushing out of the door.
"He must have done it. Oh, dear,"
said Noddy, shaking his head. Noddy and Tessie Bear followed Bunkie into the garden and found him frantically pulling up weeds.
"Bunkie, you must tell the truth,"
said Noddy.
"Look out, Noddy!"
Tessie Bear shouted.
"Here comes Bumpy Dog. I'm afraid he'll be terribly pleased to see you."
Bumpy Dog came running up and knocked Noddy over in his excitement to see him.
"Oh, do stop it, Bumpy Dog,"
said Noddy, patting him. But just then a weed came flying through the air and landed on Bumpy Dog's nose.
"Go away," said
Bunkie.
"How dare you attack my friend?"
He rushed at Bumpy Dog, but Bumpy Dog knocked him over. Bunkie and Bumpy Dog chased each other all over Noddy's garden. At last, exhausted, they collapsed onto the garden seat, breaking it into bits.
"You stupid dog,"
said Noddy crossly.
"You ruined my garden, and you were just as bad, Bunkie."
"I'm sorry," said Bunkie. "I only wanted to protect you. I'll put your garden right again, I promise."
Later that day, Noddy and Tessie returned to find that not only had the garden been replanted with new flowers, but the garden seat had been replaced.
"It's that Bunkie again,"
cried Noddy.
"That's not a garden seat. It's a park bench. Bunkie, come here."
Bunkie crept out from behind the garden seat.
"I didn't steal them,"
he pleaded.
"I asked a park keeper whom the bench and the flowers belonged to. He said they belonged to everyone.
That means they're yours.
So I brought them home for you."
"Oh, you are silly, Bunkie, and such a nuisance," said Noddy. "You had better come to the police station and own up about the lampposts and the park bench."
"No, I don't want to,"
cried the Bunkie.
"Get in the car, Bunkie," ordered Noddy.
At the police station, Noddy pushed a reluctant Bunkie in front of Mr. Plod.
"Bunkie has come to say he's very sorry about taking the lampposts and park bench."
"Bunkie indeed,"
said Mr. Plod, pulling off the Bunkie's hat.
"There's no such thing. See, here are the ears sewn to the hat. He's a monkey, all right. I've just had a letter from the circus warning me about him. They'd had enough of his mischievous ways, so they threw him out of their caravan."
"You told me you had fallen out," said Noddy. "Oh, Bunkie, how could you?"
But Bunkie had already run outside and was climbing into Noddy's car.
"I'm sorry, Noddy,"
he called as he drove off.
"I only wanted to be your friend."
Noddy and Tessie trudged wearily home.
I really miss my car. Will I ever see it again?
Noddy wondered sadly. Just then they heard a
Pop, pop! My car!
cried Noddy.
Bunky sent it back. Perhaps he was my friend after all.
He only borrowed your car to get away because he was frightened of Mr. Plod, explained Tessie Bear.
He really was a monkey, but I couldn't help liking him, Tessie Bear added.
I liked him too, said Noddy.
He did always try to be kind, you know. I wonder whether he has found a new disguise.
Laughing happily, Noddy and Tessie Bear went indoors, and neither of them even noticed the strange animal dancing on the garage roof, which was probably just as well.